battle over a controversial redistricting plan in Texas had dozens of Democratic lawmakers fleeing the state overnight, flying to Chicago. El Paso State Representative Joe Moody stayed put. Now, the move is an attempt to avoid voting on a new congressional map drawn by the state. Republicans said could have major national implications. NBC's Ryan Chandler joins us from Austin with more.
Well, the Texas Capitol here in Austin has quickly turned into the epicenter of an explosive political fight now playing out nationwide. Let's zoom out. This is all about power and performance in next year's midterm elections. President Trump asked state Republicans here in Texas to redraw the congressional district maps to make districts that are friendlier to Republicans, with the goal of adding 5 more Republican seats to Congress. Democrats taking extreme measures to try and stop that, fleeing to Chicago, New York, and Boston to fight this fight in friendlier territory, denying state Republicans here a quorum. That redistricting bill was set for debate and a vote on the House floor today. Without a quorum, with Democrats out of town, that is not going to happen. Meanwhile, Governor Abbott promising extreme measures to try and stop this. He has threatened to remove these absent Democrats from office, arguing that they are abandoning their responsibilities. They could also face fines and even arrests and felony charges if they do not return to the Capitol. But the Democrats I've spoken to in Chicago today said they packed for 3 weeks and they are prepared to run out the clock on this special session and force Governor Abbott to call another one if he wants to give President Trump those congressional maps. In Austin, I'm Ryan Chandler. Back to you.
Thanks, Ryan. And KTSM reached out to all of our 4 representatives, all 4 of them, for comment, and heard back from Vince Perez and Joe Moody as of news time. El Paso State Representative Joe Moody was not among the Texas Democrats who left the state. Vince Perez did leave the state and is in Chicago. Representative Moody sent us this statement that reads in part, quote, "The best way I can fight back is at the Capitol, which is why I've chosen to stay. Now that a quorum has been broken, I'll be looking my Republican colleagues in the eyes and asking them to look into their souls. They know this is wrong." As for the governor's threats, while Trump is trying to steal a future election with his maps, our governor wants to steal elections that already happened last year. It's not just immoral, it's illegal. He can't declare vacancies, absolutely can't fill them, and no honest person could claim a legislative tactic long used by both sides is a crime. It's disgusting, fascist nonsense. We need a democracy that works for the people again, one we can all trust. I won't quit fighting fascism on all fronts until that dream is a reality again. Now, Governor Greg Abbott has issued arrest warrants for Claudia Ordaz, Mary Gonzalez, and Vince Perez, who are among the Democrats who left the state. We will hear from Perez at 6 o'clock. Now, Abbott issued a statement saying, in part, quote, "I order the Texas Department of Public Safety to locate, arrest, and return to the House chamber any member who has abandoned their duty to Texans. This order will remain in effect until all missing Democrat House members are accounted for and brought to the Texas Capitol."